后过了多久了？
Hello everybody and welcome back for the continuation of OPUS. Yes, it's been a couple of days since I played it and I'm actually glad to be back. In the last stream I remember I got a little bit stuck. I didn't really know where to go. I tried to look it up to see if I could find something that would help me out. Unfortunately I didn't really find anything, so I'll have to find it myself, I guess, to make progress of the story, I guess. I didn't really find anything that could really help me out. Maybe it has to trigger something, I don't really know. So in the meantime I will just have to like travel around a little bit just to see if I can find something. Good. See if I can will be able to buy something. There we go. Better than nothing. I will have enough for now to I hope to be able to fly around. Again, I have no idea where I'm. Night mining warning signal. Analyze. Insufficient. The thing is, like, I don't understand, like, why can't I go there, you know? Like, you have to analyze certain places before you can actually go there. Even though United Mining had prohibited the possession of keys, law enforcement in the asteroid belt was much more relaxed and tend to turn a blind eye to such regulations. Given the massive demand for lumen, the Mirian Ignis Guild continues to develop a number of keys and sold the excavation rights to runners in such a way that it didn't violate their beliefs, which eventually turned into a burgeoning entertainment industry. So, young man, you've come to Ignis number 2 to test your luck, huh? Oh, I think I've done this already. Yeah, I've done this already. Maybe I should see how the peekers do things. Okay, let's give it a try. With a small amount of excavation equipment in their warehouse, the digital contract was sent to me and we all agreed on how much we've earned. That was life in the peaks, and this did say I still haven't learned. Okay. Let me see, wait. Yeah, so I will have to, like... Let's see. So we need a United Mining biodetection chip. This doesn't want to give this back to us, does he? Up to par. I really don't know how to do anything of this. Because I've been all the way around. And it doesn't really... Beyond scanning range, unable to analyze. Until now, I'm just using my materials that I have. Anything. Crap. I'm gonna get so stuck again. And please refuel when we get there. I'm sure. Let's go. I'm gonna run out eventually. It's not gonna be a thing. But like, I can't seem to find any place where I can... Yeah, see, I can't do anything over here also. I think this is the part where the game lacks a little bit. Let's just hope for the best. Yeah, I know we're gonna run out, but... The thing is that it's like we can't keep flying around, and then the game tells me fuel monster. I got an achievement for this. Heard some mumbling complaint on the other end of the towed us back to the nearest space station. Dealing with transships seems to be a regular occurrence for them. They brought me back over here. Yeah. Yeah, the thing is I can't buy anything because I don't have the money for it. I can't sell anything either. So this is where the game lacks a little bit, in my opinion, and it breaks down the story. Because like, yeah, I can't go anywhere, you know? I got plenty of work around. Okay. Pretty busy but keep running. John, please, okay. Yes. Maybe it's like stuff we can sell then. That could probably be something. If we can sell stuff, then we can buy, till now, we're getting lucky, huh? Got no story. Okay. See if I can, sell some stuff. Huh? Okay. Okay, we got some money. Okay, now we can sell, buy some stuff again. 1700, yeah. Okay. Now it's the thing, like, where am I gonna go? I don't understand. It's a little bit confusing. Like, I don't really understand where to actually go. Wait, have I been here already? I have. And it shows like a Starsong as well, but I can't really do anything with here. What I've noticed. There's another one over here, but that's also nothing. So I don't really understand. It's beyond scanning range. Need to find more caves. Must become Clancer key. May rest in peace. Yeah, I know. I need to find more keys, but where am I gonna find them? That's the thing I don't really understand. Unknown location. Okay, wait. Maybe it's that one? Scan regions. Key directions. Where am I now? How much do I have? It's gonna be quite far. God dang it. Crap. Black market maybe? Was it this one that was at? Or was it this one? Or this one? I don't remember. We can take care of our cave. We do things differently, I think this number 2. That's meters. Okay, let's do it. Found something. Okay. Black market. Yeah, it definitely breaks down the whole aspect of the game. I'm not saying it's a bad game, but like the way that people are praising it, I wouldn't really see that I would praise it that much. Like I said, I'm not saying it's a bad game, totally not. But it's not really, yeah. Nope. What do you have? You have nothing that I want. Starsong. There has to be something I can find here. Oh yeah, I don't have enough exploring kits. Oh god dang it. Oh, why game, why? And probably I don't have... Dang it, now I don't have enough fuel anymore. Oh my god, why? No, I don't have any... No, wait, do they have... Wait. Of course it's 100. Yeah, of course. Dang it, I wish I could like sell my other stuff as well, but I can't. Like whenever. Okay. Okay. Got metal parts. Okay. I think this is the type of way that you could always like get money or stuff to sell. So now, as long as I can win like this, do one more time. Ah, okay, but still, I got something. It's better than nothing, of course. Here we go. Okay. The mining reactors. And I don't really know where to get these items also. It's really weird. Refined and then pressurized lumen engine. I don't know where to get all these things. Key direction bezel. True, like I don't get it where I'm supposed to be going with this. It says like key directions, but it doesn't really like give me anything. Like, I'll get like stuff that I can sell, but that also would be the only thing. There's an abandoned signal here, which I can't seem to analyze, which I don't understand. Like, it's that close. Lumen reso scanner scanning power insufficient. Which I don't seem to understand where I'm supposed to be going then. Trash Mountain. I'll travel over there, sell my stuff. Something with the scanner, I assume. Yeah, it's better than nothing. The coins, yeah, it's not much, but it's better than nothing. See, it says key direction, Benzel's third-hand intel. I don't understand how does the game actually work? And I can't go over here. Wait. Activate Lumen reso scanner. I don't hear. Yeah, I know. You're not really telling me. So I'm very, like, unsure. I'm really, really confused on where actually to go. I already had like issues a couple of times, but I suddenly like got through it. She doesn't want to give this back to us, does she? But what does this mean? Doc just doesn't want to give this back to us, does she? I don't understand what this is. Unite mining biodetection chip. Who's the doc? Is that the doctor from the... wait, from the messages? Stars and novel, this medical therapy found. Or maybe I have to... Because I already read everything, so... I'm a little bit confused on... Maybe I have to go over here. Maybe I can visit that doctor again? Maybe? Because now the bounty is gone, right? Will you? What do you want? Buy goods. Lumen coating? No, I can't do that either. Damaged lumen plates? No, I have that also. Shipping container. See, there's nothing I can do. I don't understand where to go. It's really, really weird. See, why is it that the analysis failed? The lumen reso scanner scanning power is insufficient. But why? I'm that close. I'm right next to it. That's the thing, I just don't get it. So basically I will have to view this one, but where do I get this one? Where do I find the United Mining Biodetection chip? And all these other ones, do I automatically find them if I go to the story? I really don't get it. Yeah, I'm like a... It is really weird. And it's kind of weird because like I go here and I talk to the doctor, and she's like, yeah, pretending I'm not even there, like she never knew me. I don't understand this whole thing with the intel thing. I really don't get that. Look, key directions, Benzel third hand intel. Why? I don't know. I really don't get it. So I don't hear anything. Even if I go there, there's only two things here. I would think like, okay, this is the key direction. This is where I'm gonna like make progress in the story and everything. But it doesn't. It's really weird. I don't understand what I'm supposed to be doing. The reso scanner scan radius. And there's nothing here. I just don't get it. Why? That's it, yeah. Echo scanner. Just scan tester. Should identify on the planet, so it should say that's basic knowledge. I was it? Are you kidding? Wow, are you kidding me? What? All this time, I did. I missed that completely. I missed that completely. I don't know. I still don't really know how this works. I don't. This is probably it too. Okay.
进行声音录制。
Sorrowful Witch Starsong. This time Ida's voice sounded like the depths of a secluded valley. The murmurs of her voice trickled like a tragic brooklet, whatever that means. Starsong analyze complete, setting navigation to origin of Starsong. How far are we? Not that far, actually. Wow, I completely missed that button. I completely missed that button. Prepare for landing. Are you ready, Jen? It's very likely that the intel has already passed through many hands, so our mission is simple. Determine whether the cave has been excavated, and don't worry if it is. Try to sample luminite. If the Starsong is clean, then the mining rights should still have some value. Yes, Captain. Captain, he says. Call me Ida. Ida, is there anything else you need? Wish to make myself useful. She bumped into Master Red. Ida? Aren't you concerned about her? Nothing, that's all we need. Wow, I just missed that whole button like lighting up that I had to like do the scan for the Starsong. I really wanted to help Ida in any way I could. She had no idea how much making me a member of the crew meant to me. At the time, I had nothing. Okay, let's hope we can like find something, like some flowers and stuff. This is Jen. I'm in the cave.
注意了，
Okay, watch out for any signs of pirates.
这次情报来自于我们新来的
It's from a trusted friend Benzel, so it should be safer.
我蛮讨厌他的。
Hate that guy. It's also interesting that with moments there's like voice acting, and with other times there is no voice acting at all. So it's really weird that they did that. Sorrowful Witch Starsong. Description of the gate are completely destroyed. I have no way of tuning the Starsong. Okay, wait. Is there anything else here? Oh yeah, this completely destroyed. Now I see. Is there a way to go down here? There we go. Maybe I have to activate it somewhere else. Murals. Servums to Sanctums. The mural depicts the first god to be granted song, Terra, following Helios' command. She instructed the servants in holy song, which stirred them into choirs or chores of sanctums. This marked the beginning of Myria and its mighty Lumen Empire. Go up here first. There we go. Congealed Cattail. To become more sensitive to lumen, witches would drink luminite with a little bit of congealed cattail. However, the amount had to be controlled. If you drank too much, you'd get lost in the flow of lumen and start hallucinating. Okay. It's also destroyed over here. Maybe that's the other side of that door. No response right now. Another one. Grandiose. No response. Whimsy. Wispy. No response. Okay. Probably because it's still broken, so probably it's not gonna work. Huh? No. There doesn't seem to be any human activity. Might have a chance. If I can sample an undiscovered Starsong. 2 orbits each servant that they have become. That they may become sanctums. Does the stars sing in unison? And the Myrian Empire is born. There's no lumen in the value. I need some way to fix this. Maybe going down even more. Interesting. Shield cattail. Let's see. Give more down. Maybe I have to go like all the way down just to. Oh, here's some. Here we go. Now we got something. There we go. There we go. Okay. Got something going. Do I have to go back first to maybe it went somewhere else? Doesn't seem to be. Would it be that far? No, I don't think so. I think I missed something on the other side when I came up. There we go. That should be better. There we go. Much better. It's too dark. Guess we're gonna make some light then, huh? Wow, there's a lot of things destroyed here.
怎么会？
Even this place has been completely excavated.
不能放弃。如
You
果
will
材料
give
很
up
清晰，就有
if I
开
get a
采价
clean
值。
sample. What the hell? What's going on now? What the hell? What's going on? What was that? Felt like there was a sudden urge of lumen energy. Miriam, god prime Terra, the goddess of music and wielder of lumen energy. Besides the 10 peaks, she was the first god to receive the gift of song from Helios. Her voice channeled the flow of lumen, bringing life to the land. Wherever she went, flowers bloomed. What the? But... Oh wait, there's a ladder here. Okay. Beaker Starshine. Whatever that is. Manufacturers carry a disposable lumen power generator. Light and rugged runner's best friend. Please check the manual for instructions. Maybe it's just like a drink, the Starshine? Lumen fennel. Burning this will create a dense blue smoke, which the Mirian believers think can be used to communicate with Ignis. Ida told me that places you find this plant would often have an air of sadness. What's this?
是污浊成这样，
Complete contaminated.
这根本不可能有
There's
什
no
么
way
价值。
this would have any value
是
left.
群山人留下的仿生器吗？跟沿海的造型差
So
不多。
different from the ones at home. What's going on?
从今日起，
From this day forth, I proclaim Yun as the fourth heir of the Li clan,
家法理家
and first in line by clan law.
赠太空船
Behold,
鲲，
the great ship Khan is now yours.
赠龙鸣仿生器祝歌，
Behold, the mighty Starsong, Scepter, something like that.
云海
Behold, the final gift, the East Ocean Blade. Grandly.
我办到了。
是他了。
That's him, the child of the eighth house, always rushing to be the
只
first,
会讨家主开心。
ever so eager to please the clan master.
肃静，
Silence.
大家一直在说什么？
They're murmuring.
听说啊，是他办
I heard he tried to turn the fourth son for stealing a cave.
假清高。
Self-righteous bastard thinks he's better than everyone.
看是家主养的狗。
He's a well-trained dog, that boy.
但为什么会选上我？
That's why I was chosen.
请全族入列。
All members may now take their place.
没事的，照
Don't
例
worry,
是
just follow the ceremony.
我
I,
之后你就是少
the
主。
young master now. Don't forget your promise to protect us.
为什么不选大哥们？
But why did he choose me? Choose me instead of my elder brothers.
直属亲卫大魁佛朗会席。
The guardian Key Volan may now return to his place.
我也会选你的。
I would have chosen you too. You too. Come on.
你不是要照顾所有人吗？
Didn't
整
you
个
say
家族
you,
在你眼前。
you want to watch over the clan? Well, there you are. Here they are. I,
当成回报我。
just do me a favor when you become a clan master, alright?
封地酿酒吧。
I've always wanted a piece of land to make wine.
在那之前，
Until then, watch my back, will you?
你当然不会被欺负。
I don't think you need help with that.
直属亲卫大魁佛朗会席。
Guardian Key Volan may now return to his place.
我撤了。
Alright, I'll leave you to it. Now step forward, young master.
李默上前，
Step forward, young Lee.
我李默以银海
I gently swear by the honor of East
一生
Ocean
以冤家为重，不离不弃，肝脑涂地。
to always place my clan before me for the rest of my life until the day I die.
无论好恶，记得 是你的家人，你的盾，你的剑。
Remember, no matter how you see each other, everyone in the clan is your family, your shield, your sword.
太乙垂帘，我的人是家族的盾，魂为家族的剑。
By Tai Young's mercy, my person shall be the clan's shield, my spirit shall be its sword.
我的手将为龙脉指路，演奏天地。
And my hand shall play the song of stars that guide us to the lumen.
为了家族，
For the clan.
你那种会有人想来
Kind of messed up family sends people to kill each other, huh? I think he's like being like contorted in these choices that he has to make and the responsibilities that he has. Who the hell is this?
李牧，
Oh, that's
你还
her.
好吗？幸好还醒着。
You're
你
awake.
是走进泗水中吗？
Did you walk into the Illuminate? Sorry, I'm not sure how I ended like this.
不用道歉，船队彼此要互相帮忙。
No need to be sorry. Crew members are meant to help each other out.
真是，才刚下龙脉就，我真没用。
I'm supposed to be your runner, and yet you're here to save me. I'm such a failure.
周遭这些发光的植物是蒲生林，
The glowing plants nearby are called congealed cattail.
万道信众常会吸食它们，因为它叶脉释出的物质会强化对四的感应。
Oh, maybe that's why I saw this goddess of Lumen. Many follow the Marian religion and heal their fumes regularly because it can increase their sensitivity to lumen.
所以也容易昏厥。
Can also cause them to lose
原
consciousness.
来是这样，
Yeah, that's why.
抱歉。
Excuse me. But
强化四的感应会怎样吗？
but what happens when you become sensitive to lumen?
比较容易感应到
You more
龙脉
easily sense the
包含
location
里
of
面的
caves,
四
including the lumen inside.
如果你能感应到四的意识之海，很容易因为你的思念跟不同的时空连接。
If you tap into its ocean of consciousness, your thoughts may reach across time and space.
会听到一些想念的声音，看到一些人。
You may hear voices of loved ones or have visions of people. Yeah, that's probably what happened.
难怪
No wonder.
不过这里的蒲生林只剩枯枝就是，花都枯萎了。
But the congealed cattail here have dried up. Its flowers are all withered.
是吗？
Is that so?
我看看能不能唤醒
Let's see if
它
we
们。
can bring them back.
啊，
Huh? What's she? This soundtrack or the singing is very mesmerizing in this game. I think this is one of the best parts of the game.
只要唱
Definitely.
歌，就能让星星的花开满。
They say that when the goddess Terra sang, a world of flowers would bloom.
看来我办不到，
Guess I'm not capable of
不
that.
知道是不是喉咙受伤的原因。
I wonder if it has to do with my throat.
那是宇宙藏石
That song was the one you sang during the burial. Yeah.
这是乌塔。
That song we
送
sang
我
at
的
the
歌
witching tower for bidding farewell.
希望万事万物回归
Praying
四
for all
的灵
things to return to the flow of lumen. I see.
没事的，李默。
It's alright, John.
还可以。
Yeah. Feeling better
我身体
already.
舒服
我不是指那个。
It's not what I meant. You can really feel that there's definitely connection with these characters.
不论他是谁，每个人走后，
No matter who
都
you
会
are.
他诞生的太阳，化为四，消融于光之海。
When a person passes on, they return as lumen to the sun they were born from.
所以只要有四，我们就可以连接它。
So long as there is lumen, we can reconnect with them.
四这种能量会携带古今过往人们的思念。
Lumen has the ability to carry thoughts and emotions across time.
对不起，我不懂你说的话。
I don't quite understand what you mean.
如果你很想他的
If you
话
really miss someone,
只要你持续追
so
逐
long
他
as you follow the lumen,
你迟早会遇见他，
you will
无
find
论
him,
在梦里
whether through your dreams
或是你心里。
or in your heart.
大奎已经回归银海日照，
But Kay has returned to East Ocean Sun.
我知道，
I know.
艾达，
I'm fine,
不
Ada.
难过。
我知道。
I know.
走吧，
Come on, let's head back.
站得起来吗？
Can you get up? Here, grab my hand.
谢谢你，
Thank you, Captain.
艾达，
Ada.
谢谢你，
Thank you.
艾达，
Ada.
我好多了。
I feel better now. There's a very good, like, the way they build these characters up, it's really good. You can really tell that they spend a lot of time in this. Thousand Peak Standards, SOS signal. Okay. Veterans above Geifang, West Mount Torrenters orbit. SOS signal. Should we assist them, Ida? The area is filled with slums and drifting satellites, so it's no surprise, though they could also be pirates. The airspace is near good. Give 'em a quick look, I guess. Okay. Lumen Associates application. Review and postponed by the evaluation committee. The association has received your application. It's true, you and your crew have explored a few caves. Based on the association policies, you are qualified to join. But as a good friend of your master, there are some things I can't agree to that easily. If you have a problem with that, I'll be in Geifang. Also, there's been a rise in piracy in the airspace around us. For the sake of safety, Geifang has re-encoded its signal. You'll need to reanalyze it.
医生很顽固哎。
Dog is so stubborn.
你瞒着我申请了。
You applied without telling me?
嗯，反正
Yeah,
也不
well,
过
that didn't work
姐
anyway.
姐，
But now,
这要怎么办？
Eddie.
姐姐，
Eddie?
没事的，
Don't worry.
罗素医生一直很照顾我们。我们试着找他沟通看看。
Dr. Russell. Is it Russell or Rochelle? Rochelle, maybe. Is always willing to help us. We just need to talk to her. Alright.
好吧。但医生有提到鬼方的编码有换，
But Doc did see Geifang's signal was re-encoded.
从楼可能要飞近一点。
We're going to have to
这样让
move
到火星
closer
的
in
鬼方
order
讯
to
号
pick up the new signal. Don't know what to say. For the best oceaner, they want me to write the damned letter to 10 people. What kind of bull? Rehabilitation program, is it? Is this Unite Mining run by a bunch of tossers? Point is, I didn't want to do this, yeah. I couldn't think of 10 people, so I figured I'll take the piss out of you. After all, you pretend to be a nice bloke. Oh yeah, thanks for getting that bastard from my crew. This mess was sent from inmate 422. Huh. Beyond scanning range. Okay, wait. Guess we're gonna travel. Here we go. But I can't, yeah, because I don't have any scanning things. I can't do any exploring. Right? Okay, wait, I can't. Here we go. Maybe ask you something, Captain? Ada. Yes, Ada. As you know, I was born to a family who sought out keys for a living, and I've seen many runners who were willing to do anything for Lumen. But none of them are like you, and I'm very grateful for that. You're wondering why someone who snatched your intel would be willing to share it now, right? Sorry, can't help but wonder. Well, you saved us a lot of effort by doing the exploring for us. Besides, my throat wouldn't allow me to open gates, so why not? But it's a fair deal. But why would you be searching for caves if you're not concerned with your share? As a member of the crew, I wish to know what I can do for you. Shh, get out of my way. You're bumping into me. I was just standing here. Don't you try to get close to Ada, Daddy. And she's done it. Gonna get killed.
你好像不属于我
You don't seem to belong
怎么
here.
来这里吃饭？
What are you here for?
我只是
I
想来看
I just want to come see my friends.
他自己偷跑上来，洪大人，
She snuck up here, Master Red.
他是骗子，
He's a liar.
说自己当得成女巫，但
She said she can be a witch,
大人，
but was sent back to level 4 instead. She should be punished.
他只有小行星编号，连名字都没有。
She doesn't even have a name, just an asteroid number.
住嘴，滚出这里！
Silence! Get out of here now.
乌塔是疯了，要这群小孩参战了。
They want to send these children to war? The tower really lost its mind.
亲爱的，
Aren't you going to leave, dear?
吗
The tower can have you expelled for being here, you know?
最严重会被逐出乌塔呢。
我
你喉咙受伤
A
了，
throat injury? No wonder you
还
can't
会
be a
当不了
witch.
女巫呢。
我可以当女巫，
I can become a witch.
哎呦，
Oh?
当不成比较好。
It's better not
你
to.
是要去打
You'll
仗
be，sent to war.
我可以当女巫，
I can and I will.
凭你很难。
I doubt it.
我可以，
You don't know that.
不行，作为龙脉冲突的死亡女巫，
As a weapon of the
乌
war
塔长老
and
愿
member of
意
the Tower
我
Council of
认为你
Elders,
不行
I think I do.
我可以，可以。
Why are they making it so sensitive with the piano soundtrack and everything?
再说一次，
Even when
现
you'll
在
be
成为
sent to
女巫
war,
是要去打仗，
will you
当
be
人
treated as a weapon?
我想追上
Don't
大
care.
家
I want to catch up to everyone.
你只想追
You
上，
just want to be like
却连
everyone
自己
else,
要什么
but
都
you
不
don't
知
even
道
know why.
真是疯狂呢。
You're as mad as his tower.
你想去死吗？
Do you want to get yourself killed?
你为什么想上五楼
Do？you want to be on level 5?
我想看看
See my friends.
朋友在哪儿就到
Is that
哪儿，
all you do?
就没
Follow
有
them
自己
whatever
的
you,
想
they
法
do?
吗？
They go? Don't you think for yourself?
大家都要上舞
Everyone
楼
reached level 5. I want to be here too.
你喉咙坏了，
Your throat is damaged, so I doubt you can. Besides,
你只是怕被朋友
you're just
丢
afraid
下
of being left behind.
懂了吗，骗子？
Am I right, liar?
我不是骗
I'm not. God, stop it already.
不是就给我找出
Give me a
成为
reason
女
why
巫
you
的
want to
理
be a
由
witch. She's trying to, like, hear it, like, why she wants to be it. Yeah. Come on, tell me.
听着，
You must learn to
想
be
办法理
yourself.
解自己，
That's the only
就
way
是
you will
你
ever
成为
become
女
one.
巫的唯一。
But my throat.
让我喉咙。
不准哭，
No crying.
战争喉咙
There
受
are
损
plenty
的
of people
人
in the war
比你严
who have
重
it
的多的
worse
是，
worse than you.
在你还不能理
Till you
解
come
自
to
己
you know yourself,
就跟着我，
you will follow me.
我会先告诉你
And I will
如何
teach you how
用
to
上
sing.
的方法。回答，
Understood?
红跟你
Well,
说话，不
your
回
answer?
答吗？
Yes.
好，之
Good.
后每半个标准年，我会回来看你一次，
From now on, I will be seeing you once every half a year.
跟着我，
Follow my
总有
guidance.
一天会让你成为真正的女巫。
And one day, you too will become a witch. A true witch. Now I'm looking for Lumen,
我在寻找龙脉
just like you. Receiving signal. Eddie, we're getting the SOS signal, but the image I'm picking up looks like a freight container. It was probably sent out by mistake. What should we do? Ida, we should help. Salvage it? It could be pirate or even a booby trap. It's working. Yeah, do that. Make sure we didn't set off any anti-theft mechanics. Remy tested it with multiple modified signals. After we didn't get a response, we pulled the container in. It turned out to be a smuggling container that some illegal excavators lost. Some bumbling pirate had left their life support device inside, so it started emitting a warning signal. Nice. Lumen seeds, a bunch of cheap seeds lumped together. Still, there was always someone who would buy them. Okay. So that was that? That was the SOS signal. Oh, wait. Absolutely not. You said that if we find a key, we're allowed to join by association policy. That was my mistake. I shouldn't have given you the intel. But I'm practically a runner. I already have a crew and I have ability to... To what? Have pirates chasing you? Joining the association means operating in the legal gray area to find caves. Your crew will always be at risk. And that's not even considering your goal to... Please, then at least give us Red Chamber's military configurations so we can upgrade the Lumen Reso scanner. Did you forget that someone on your ship just died? This is going nowhere. Here, take it. What's this? It's a military biodetection chip. It can override the Red Chamber's Reso scanner setting to restore its military level scanning power. Doctor. Red told me to never give you this. Just take it. You two give me headaches. Thank you, Dr. Rochelle. About the association. Ida, I watched you grow up. You know I always speak my mind. You don't have what it takes to find her. To find who? Her teacher? We are impressed by your progress, but you are no longer needed. Wait. You said that if I sang well enough, you wouldn't send me away. Master Red already taught me how to sing with a vocalizer. I can imitate Starsong too. Please make your way to the front. Please listen to me. You're a very talented child, I admit. I never would have thought someone declared songless could make their way back to level 5 through perseverance. All thanks to Master Red's guidance. So may I return to... But this does not make any difference. The war is over and witches are now despised throughout Thousand Peaks. So it's not just you. You will all be forced to leave soon. Even those at level 5 may have to be put up for adoption. But Master Red said enough about her. What she taught you is not of my concern. The tower no longer needs you. Next. Wow, you're just being exposed just like that? Or like, yeah, pushed aside. I will not put in the application for you. Give up now and move on with your life. You obtained United Mining biodetection chip. Red left his ship behind. It was able to restore Red Chamber's scanning power to what it was during the war. Thinking back on it, I feel so foolish. At the time, I had no idea what Ida was really looking for. Stay out of trouble, will you? What do you want? Wait, let me see if I can sell some stuff. Well, yeah, we got more than enough stuff here. There we go. There we go. There we go. And we got more than enough of those. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Yeah, let's do that. What we got? Scanning. Confirm upgrade. There we go. Now we can scan those other things. Scanning power is +6. Wow, our scanning power just went through the roof. So this is what it was capable of. How did you get Doc to give this back, Eddie? She nagged for a bit, like always. Okay. Message notification view now. I shouldn't have said that. Every time Red is brought up, I can't control myself. You two are too damn stubborn. I've attached some intel that's surrounded with rumors. People claim to have seen the cave, but the radars aren't picking up anything. I know you'll be interested. Let me be clear. This has not been certified by the association, but I thought you might want to test your luck. Yes, Stay safe. As for the application, I'll consider it. Download it. Key directions, Doctor's Intel. Sometimes I thought that even in Ida never joined the Lumen Association, no matter how many times the Doctor yelled at her, she'd still help out Ida out whenever she needed it. Your sentence has been reduced by serving in the military. Should seriously consider it then. Bastard, ain't no way I'm serving a reduced sentence. How many times you're gonna write me with this crap? Want me back United Mining? Bug off. Who cares how many years I can shave off? They turned their backs on the crew. Why would I help them? I'd rather fly a ship right into their damn base than go back and work for them. Seriously, you should consider it. Your skills could be put to better use. Even if they lock me up for 20 years, I still wouldn't take it. Must have been mad writing to you. Okay. And now I can analyze this, of course, yeah. Okay, let's do the scanning over there. This is Rabbit Hole Newswire. Subscribe to our channel and enjoy the most stunning voice of the peaks. Known only by her magnificent voice, the mysterious singer Plum has never been identified. And today she'll be singing the very popular Marian Minuet. Getting pretty aggressive with their broadcast hijacking. How many ads are they going to try to shove in there? Who is this singer anyway? If you're going to sing, just sing. So annoying. Cheer up, Eddie. How about I hack into their database? Well, shouldn't be forcing all these ads on us. Let them have it, Remy. Let's take a look, huh? The secured unsecured vessel broadcasting signal wasn't very complicated. It wasn't long before Remy hacked into Rabbit Hole's newswire and got the information on their mysterious singer. The information popped up and Eddie stared at the screen, surprised at what she saw. Plum Shala, war orphan, adopted by the Witching Tower and served as a witch during the Lumen War. After the Witching Tower was disbanded, worked as a diviner and music teacher. Divorced, one son, Lumen War Relief Foundation, level 1 disability, requires assistant walking. Wow, okay. Interesting that we got that through. It must have been because of the electromagnetic interference, but we occasionally hear mixtures of voices, sometimes even singing. The first time we heard it, it scared Ida and I half to death. Illegal base station, Rabbit Hole 2. The passage to Rabbit Hole 2 was quiet and deep, and many small recording rooms seemed to be lurking in its depths. Fragments of conversations could be heard from time to time, and the sound of distant singing drifted through the air. Apologies, you're the crew I've been hearing about, the one with the witch aboard. Am I right? This is Plum, the singer of the Rabbit Hole Newswire. Anyway, could you help me out with the next performance of Ignis Genesis? I know you want to stay low, but your identity does not matter to us. After all witches must be good at singing. She can tell I'm a witch, but she doesn't know what I didn't make it through the tower because of my throat. After Eddie talked with Doc, she'd been in a bad mood. Maybe I should encourage her to give it a go. That night, Ida's voice was broadcast across peaks. Even after many years, there were strongs of listeners who still remember the performance. Some people even asked if she would like to work for the station. She just said, I sing for my own soul, not some distant star. Obtain the common lumen coin. Very nice. Okay. Yeah, now that I can scan these ones also. I'm curious what these places will be. Due to your injuries of the Lumen War, many people here were only able to keep living after being fitted with bionic prosthesis. When we first arrived, Ida and I had no idea how many people we met were part machine. A purposeful visit. Now, achievement. Only after visiting was it evident that almost all of Thousand Peaks bionic prostheses came from this factory. They operate in the gray zone between the black market and official channels, sending crate after crate of finished product out in the asteroid belt on cargo ships. Lumen Intel. If I knew, I wouldn't be working here. But I do have a lot of excavation arms that need to be shipped. You're a trading vessel crew? Tell me what. You take this to Gefa and I'll pay you nicely for it. Be going back at some point. Should we do it? We'll take care of it. Just don't give them dying kids, the man grunted. When we first set out, given how young crew was, most people didn't think much of it. He obtained excavation arms shipping container. Stasis energy life vitalized, something like that. From the big letters on the shipping container, you could tell it was filled with parts for prosthesis. After the war, given the number of peakers that relied on bionic prosthesis, these specialized prosthetic arms used for lumen excavation and scavenging were a popular commodity on the market. Let's see, that's all. Okay. Let's check out the other part. It's easy that they're close by, of course. Not really have to worry about it. We're getting signals from a refugee ship. This airspace isn't a Geifeng, so it's full of drifting satellites and refugee camps. I think we should ignore them. Please, you have to help us. They discovered we were followers of Myria Terra, so they kicked us out of the slums. We've been drifting for 4 days and we're almost out of food. Please help. It's only because witches were to Myria Terra that her followers get hassled around here. It must be so hard for them to get by. Yeah, get in contact, just slums. Here we go. As a witch, it made it point to get involved with an incident like this. She had Remy send the ship's ID to the Myrian Ignis Guild and promised the slum supplies if they would take them back. They didn't have much to thank us with, but they insisted on giving us what they could. Loose page of the Terra hymnal, okay. A songbook with lots of missing pages, which were likely used to start a fire. Given the decline of Terra fate, these songbooks were hard to come by. However, there were plenty of antique dealers who believed the verses contained mysterious powers that could channel Lumen. It also appeared to contain decipherments of Myrian encryptions. Okay. Slum's Dreamer's Pit. Thousand Peak is full of drifting satellites like this one. Until I saw it with my own eyes, I never knew how much suffering had been caused by the war. After the Lumen War, many small-scale satellites took in a great number of survivors. As basic facilities broke down, living conditions deteriorated rapidly, eventually turning the satellites into slums. Most of them cursed the conflict of the past and prayed for the blessings of the Ignis. John, let's go. These people have rough lives. There's no way we'll get any Lumen intel here. Either I really want to do something to help the crew. Let me at least try. Young traveler, you don't look like you're from around here. From where do you come, noble? So you're looking for intel. Pray tell, have you heard the story of Ignis? Our lives are tough, but Ignis, light, and blessing take much of the suffering away. Please tell me. I don't have any Lumen intel, but I can share with you the story of our great son, Ignis. May Ignis shed light upon your good deeds. The preacher turned the page of some scripture as he mumbled the ancient myth. Scripture Ignis Genesis. This text records the well-known Myrian myth of Ignis, the ancient god of creation. Ignis descended in the blazing inferno, and the flaming explosion formed 10 fireballs, which became the 10 planets. The flames faded and were reduced to an ice-blue essence, which then turned into Lumen. The Lumen was in constant flux and eventually became the gods of Myria. This was the beginning of Ignis' creating of the world. Nice. Okay, let me see here. What are the coordinates? We're going all the way over there. Am I gonna make it that far? That's quite far. Okay, let's travel over there first. Oh yeah, of course. Yeah, I traveled over here. Let's. Let me go over here first. Maybe we can sell that thing. That thing that we got from No. Oh yeah, wait, this one. Here we go. As I grew older, I would look fondly back at the times we were spent taking up odd odds to fund our search for Lumen. The man checked the cargo to make sure nothing was missing before paying for a delivery. 20 coins, nice. Will you? What do you want? We sell that stuff. We need some hybrid aluminum. Yes, thank you. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Now the question is, how am I gonna get there? Huh? It's beyond scanning. Okay, let me go over here then. It's beyond. How is it beyond scanning? I'm right here. It's beyond scanning. It's right next to me. It makes no sense. That's right here. There we go. Was it East Ocean? Oh wow. Okay. Interstellar Transport Station, East Ocean. The 7th-year Lumen War, after all local factions had been destroyed, Unite Mining focused on eliminating the outside forces. First, they shut down their primary channel for incoming traffic, East Ocean's transport station. To this day, I still remember the shock I felt when I saw it for the first time. Explore. Storage unit. Okay. For what I remember as a child, there were steam storage systems that unloaded our belongings from the ship when the clan master brought my mother and I back to the home of the Lee clan. Scrap alloy plate. Large plates of alloy weren't hard to find in the ruins of abandoned space stations. In Thousand Peaks, just about everything needed to be repaired, which meant it was pretty easy to find a buyer. John here. The exploration is just about done. I'm prepared to head back to Red Chamber. Ida, can you hear me? John, are you still online? Storm started going crazy 5 minutes ago. The interference is getting worse. We can't locate your signal. Damn it, the storm is interfering with the signal. Can't get a hold on Red Chamber. What should I do? Should I try and get back on my own? Sit around and wait. Think of a way to get back to this ship. I was about to pass out when I saw the glimmer of light amidst from the wreckage. I grasped for it. The light led the way, and I started to hear Ida's voice. When I finally got back in the red chamber, I had a disc in my hand that looked like a Mirian relic used for prayer. Neverlasting path, what comes may not be what you ask, and what you ask may not come to pass. Carved on the base of this ancient disc were prayers addressed to the Mirian god of space and time, Binaria. Some people believe that there are two Binaria gates in Thousand Peaks which pass through space and time. When one enters the gates, it is said that it will see whatever they desire. Some scavengers would also hang these in their ships, praying to find valuable debris, or a way home when they got lost in space. The construction of an interstellar transport station on a rift in subspace was no less costly than the price of developing a planetary system. At the time, the station was managed by the East Ocean Alliance, built by the residents of Thousand Peaks, and invested in by the Eiffel League. It was originally believed that it would open up lumen sources in Thousand Peaks and bring glory to the East Ocean. However, it was eventually destroyed by United Mining, leaving a permanent electromagnetic storm. There's an electromagnetic reaction occurring on the transport station main gate, even though it's destroyed. The subspace rift should be inactive. Why are we picking up abnormal radiation? This is the old East Ocean transport station. Even if it's dangerous, I like to go see what this is. Using bedchamber's tether, I carefully made my way to the center of the storm. The intensity of the storm caused the readings of the spacesuit to go off the charts, and in a daze, I slowly lost consciousness. When I came by, I was inside the red chamber, on the ground by Ida's side. I am so sorry. I shouldn't have let you go out. I shouldn't have let you go out there, Ida said. I could sense the regret in her voice. The memory of a narrow escape. Not many people could survive these encounters, which made the memories that much more valuable. Okay, let's continue. Try to get a little bit closer here. Spaceway Beacon Eiffel. The history of the war suggests that East Ocean's ally, the Eiffel League, slowly fades from Thousand Peaks. But what really occurred was the explosion. The explosion at the East Ocean Transport Station caused an electromagnetic storm that destroyed their space station. The pulse beam focuser. I heard Remy said that this was initially developed by the Eiffel League for transmitting signals to guide ships. However, in the post-war world, its high pulsating output was used to modify ships' communication systems and enhance electronic warfare capabilities. Oh my god. Expired account records. After the war, it wasn't too hard to find some outdated industry intel in the abandoned areas. Even outdated info could earn some credits if it was analyzed and organized the right way. Interesting. Eddie, this situation isn't looking too good. The closer I get to the beacon, the worse the interference. Should I continue? The pre-war beacon keeps sending out error signals. It's creating serious interference. I don't care if the Oceaner gets lost in space, but that's gonna mess up our navigation. Should we take care of it? Of course we should take care of it. Otherwise, John's going to be in serious danger. Yeah, try hacking into the beacon. We thought it was an old damaged beacon. We never expected the firewall to counter-attack and hack into our system. It raised the engine's power output higher and higher until it caused a large explosion. Whew. Okay. Lucky we, yeah. You never know. Yeah. Should always try. The mining trade station Marseille. The 7th year of the Luminal War, this Eiffel League space station malfunctioned after a massive electromagnetic storm. Scavenger ships reach for unmanned space stations like this one, hoping to find some intel they could sell on the market. Yeah, can you hear me? The computers at the trade station keep displaying garbled code. Also, the electromagnetic radiation levels is getting dangerously high. I don't know what happened here, but it won't stop rising. This problems again. He says the radiation keeps rising. I don't see why it'd be happening here though. Tell him to keep going. Doesn't sound right. Should we just give up? No, let's bring him back. This time Edith was really worried about her safety. I think the doctor's words really affected her. Okay. There's an abandoned key signal. East Ocean Lumen Lines. The space station was built by East Ocean before the Lumen War. Lumen Cave, Husha. The East Ocean solar system is infertile and relied on human excavation to prosper. Only then were the habitable areas expanded, transforming it into the commercial alliance that it is today. Control system unit. No matter how many times Kay taught me, I was never good at installing electronics. Every time I had to dismantle an East Ocean control system, I couldn't help but get lost in those memories. Broken syntheceptor. A broken Starsong syntheceptor, its shattered lumen crystal reed, used for resonance in the front, was still pretty valuable on the market. Nice. Okay. Looks like an old East Ocean cave. Must have large reserves of lumen. The glow of lumen still lingers even after all this time. I hope that one day I'll find a cave like this. Why are there lights surrounding me? Ask Ida if she hears anything unusual coming from the cave. Pick up something, but she didn't hear a single sound. The lights that surround me soon disappeared. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Nice. What can we do? What's this? Navigator accelerator. Locating our destination will be much faster with this. Yeah, okay. Crosshair speed increased. Very nice. Control system unit. Okay. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship again. Okay. Signal modifier. With this upgrade, we'll be able to pose as anyone we want, from pirates to United Mine. Oh yeah, definitely, that's good. Yeah, definitely. Upgrade that, look at that. +4. Here we go. Okay. Maybe I should go back and buy some things, because now I'm a little bit... Yeah, we've got some stuff to that we can sell also. Look at that. Very nice. Okay. Now we have to find something that we can another species where we can at least trade. Warning, navigation system error. Distance to destination unknown. Eddie, it's an electromagnetic storm. Batch chamber navigation system isn't responding. If we don't fix it, we're going to get lost in space. Who knows how many ships have gotten stranded like this. Try using resume scanner to find a way out. We followed Ada's instructions and she said she'd pick up a massive space station, but Ada guided the way. Remy flew through the storm and we eventually found a way out. That's good. So I have to deal with this now, huh? A faint light shone through the depths of the electromagnetic storm, and the specter of a factory materialized before our eyes. The dark shop was hidden in some corner, and its method of operation was very different from Trash Mountain. Instead of gathering war-torn debris, Shiratsuka parts got most of its parts from large items shot out of the rift. The workers were disassembled, gathering debris, and reassembled them into something new, before sending them off with the silent utterance of an ancient blessing. Neverlasting path, what comes may not be what you ask, and what you ask may not come to pass. You're in the electromagnetic storm's airspace. If you have no business here, then stay away. Are you refugees? Just so you know, we don't do discounts. Control. I need some control systems. Yeah. As a god of space and time and the symbol of reincarnation, Binaria has relatively few followers. The hardship of post-war life had forced most speakers to focus on the daily toils of living, rather than some uncertain afterlife. But Shiratsuka parts was an exception. When the workers ended their day, they each chose a part that would be offered up by sending it into the subspace rift. They prayed that Binara would guide the way, sending it back as a signal that their next life would be better. The everlasting path. But Binara prayer's disc is broken. What am I going to do? Are the gods telling me that all these years of salvaging scraps have been meaningless? I heard the founder of Shiratsuka salvage the debris in the hopes that he'll one day see his lover again. It sounds like the relic means a lot to him. Disc. Isn't that the strange disc I picked up at the East Ocean in the Stellar Transport Station? To give it to him. Just as I thought, I can't give it up yet. A look of appreciation came across the old man's face as he carefully hung the praise disc on the wall and began telling us his story. Ah, yes, Binara. So this was hanging in the East Ocean in the Stellar Transport Station. In Meridian belief, Binara guards the gates of space and time. If your highness Enough. Those that you wish to see will wait for you behind those gates. He left us, contemplating his abstruse statement. The operator of Shiratsuka parts once worked at the East Ocean Interstellar Transport Station. After it was destroyed, he would periodically see parts of abandoned ships being spit out of subspace rift. And believing it was by Nara's miracle, he found his recycling station. However, some say that his lover was pulled into the rift when the transport station collapsed, and everything he did was for his hope that she would one day return. To the spaceship rift, to this day, they are still stuck in dimensional fracture. Stranded, they search for a way out, day after day. Perhaps she will help them. Child of East Ocean. He can tell I'm from East Ocean and he still wants me to help. It must be something that only I can do. They're asking if you want to work, dummy. They want to see if the stuff that shoots out the rift is worth anything. If you really need me, I can help you out. There were about 10 people in the observatory, reading Marian scriptures as they operate various devices. I spotted the remains of what looked like an East Ocean vessel on my screen, and I couldn't help but think about Khan, which I had destroyed with my own hands. Unable to concentrate, they eventually just let me go. Guess I wasn't good enough. The space station was built by East Ocean before the Luminal War. 7th-year Luminal War, faced with the United Mining fleet of witches, East Ocean decided to come to an agreement, hoping to hold on to their mining rights. However, these talks marked the beginning of East Ocean demise. Okay, got a lot of stuff. Those marks on tunnel walls. It looked like there was a gunfight. But I can't tell when it happened. Should I keep going? Didn't come out alive. Figure out what happened here. Keep going. For the sake of uncovering the truth, I stomached my uneasiness and continued onwards, following the marks on the wall. At the end of the tunnel was a war room that had been completely plundered. I opened the drawer and I found this discarded document. Negotiation transcript between East Ocean and United Mining. By giving up the rights to this transport station, you are ensuring a prosperous future for both Unite Mining and East Ocean here in Thousand Peaks. A recording of deals made concerning the East Ocean transport station, which was critical during the war. But in the end, we were betrayed by Unite Mining. Now the people of East Ocean refuse to bring it up out of shame. Wow. Okay. Location beyond scanning range, unable to analyze. Okay. But how do I... Where am I going? It's definitely here I'm going. Oh, Starsong. Okay, let's get a little bit closer. It's kind of weird that like it's really that close and still... There we go. Eddie, there's a huge ship in front of us. Their infrared pattern is almost the same as the electromagnetic storm. I didn't notice them until now. Neverlasting path, vessel ahead. May I inquire whether this is a lumen-seeking vessel with the East Oceaneer boat? John, I thought the bounty has been terminated. Request communication so we can identify them. The voice of the old man came through the comm system. I recognized it as the man from the Shiratsuka, who I had given the binary prayer disc to. He was hoping to thank me for what I had done, so knowing it was from East Ocean, he brought me some treasure he had found years ago. Oh, nice. The Epic of Taiyang, a rare East Ocean epic that was hard to come by even in the homeland. The myth recounts how a flash of light beamed down from the distant star, striking East Ocean's sun, Taiyang, which was dim and without radiance. From that point forward, the great star emitted an ice-blue lumen light. Taiyang then descended from the heavens and created the East Ocean Empire, marking the beginning of East Ocean mythology. Oh, sorry about that. All this talking, throat getting a little bit dry. This space station was built by East Ocean before the Lumen War. Faction expelled. The East Ocean had always hoped that it could help develop Thousand Peaks. After all, East Ocean's belief in Mirius Taiyang shared many similarities with Peaker's belief, as both systems centered around Lumen worship. The satellite was named after East Ocean's main star and was their earliest base of operation in the Peaks. The Taiyang Shrine, built inside, once attracted many Peakers due to its similarity with Mirian's Helios. However, Taiyang's reputation in the Peaks declined rapidly after East Ocean surrendered to Unite Mining, and the shrine was all but abandoned. East Ocean Shrine, not even slightly damaged, almost as if someone has been taking care of it all this time. Is this some kind of miracle? Taiyang, watch over me, but I restore my family's honor. I have no rights to be here. I implored Taiyang to grant me permission to enter his sacred ground. As I prayed, I felt as though I could hear the god whispering. After I entered the shrine, I found a secret door that had not been opened. Inside was an old tattered book. Nice. Even though East Ocean's history is only over 100 years old, a small number of people believe that it has a direct connection to Myria. They believe that Taiyang is a fragment of Helios' soul, which drifted throughout East Ocean for millennia, turning into the winds among stars, then seeping into the lumen and eventually the consciousness of mankind. More than 100 years ago, those people became the East Ocean nobles. Finally, I found it, my clan's residence from when they were still in the Peaks. It must have been raided. The whole place looks like it was turned upside down. A fate such as this should not have been befallen a clan as honorable as ours. The Lee clan can only move forward by acknowledging past failures. Stayed inside for so long that Edith thought something had happened to me. In the swirling sea of ruined documents, I discovered the glory of my clan's past. As the cosmos bears witness, Taiyang has granted this to East Ocean, protecting us into eternity. The Lee clan here abodes. The Lee clan place of residence during the Lumen War. After East Ocean was kicked out by Unite Mining, no one dared mention it. Even I only read about in historical records for the family. Looks like we have enough materials to upgrade the ship. Nice. Upgrade. For a ship that's been retired for 30 years, I gotta hand it to myself for keeping it up to date like this. Okay, so now we have more capacity. Very nice. I was just thinking about that. To 15. Oh, that's very nice. Very nice. Look at that. Yeah, we're doing a great job with upgrading almost everything here. Okay. See if there's anything else over here. Oh wait, there's a... We can scan something. Activating resin scanner.
探测到可疑的龙医生，
Suspecting
我们开始
Starsong identified.
进行声音录制。
Mysterious witch Starsong. A witch imitation of the Starsong from deep within the asteroid, revealing a facet of the lumen it holds. Okay. Analyze. I never thought I would find traces of runners in such a remote airspace. Even though Ida kept telling me not to give up, it was really hard to stomach. Description. 10 peaks to Helios. 88 shrines instruct the sanctums to sing and heal the lumen of for life eternal. Do you want to keep exploring? This place has already been discovered. Don't think this is the rumored cave that the doctor is referring to. How would you know? You haven't even gone in yet. Even if this isn't the one, you could at least try to bring something back. Young's right, there's nothing here for me. Yeah, that couldn't be like bad thing just to explore a little bit more. Didn't find anything either, didn't blame me. At that time, I still haven't found out what she was really looking for. Okay, still a failure. Got some lumen seeds and that's it. Okay. Okay. Wait. Oh. There we go. Brilliant witch Starsong. Why isn't there anything showing? You okay, Eddie? Our sensors might be malfunction either. Should we try again? Of course it's a malfunction. What else could it be? I knew it. I'll never be good enough. Chamber, triangulate the location and prepare for landing procedures. There's nothing to locate. System has failed to detect an orbit for entrance. Stupid computer. Switch to manual controls. Remy, let's do second pass. We don't want to be stuck in some unknown orbit. I'm landing now. There's nothing here that red chamber can't handle. The only one who's stuck. Are you sure? It's pretty far. Never mind, wait. We talk. It's like 4:04. That's pretty weird. Look what we found. Wow, that's a space station. What is this place? How did you find this, Ida? Eddie. Sorry. Is this it? It has to be. Remy, get the spare spacesuit ready. I'm coming with you, Jan. At the time, it felt like Ida was hiding a lot from me, but after seeing vestige of civilization that had been abandoned for tens of thousands of years, I decided to just let it go. The speed 5 centimeters per second. Approaching target 153 centimeters. 120. 30. Zero gravity anchor engaged. Ready to attach.
封印成功，
Anchor attached.
红楼停泊完成。
Red chamber docking complete. Oh, this is something else.
艾达登陆，
It is commencing exploration.
云墨登陆，
Just commencing exploration. Oh wow, I'm actually doing this? Oh, interesting. This isn't a cave, it's an ancient space station. They say that Helios once built a temple out in the void. This is incredible.
这是超级大的发
Made a
现。
huge discovery.
龙脉探勘史中，
No one in the entire history of cave running has ever found anything like this.
不是小行星，
If
没有任何实
it's
体
not an
能量
asteroid with
四
no
季
solid
却四处
formation of
这
lumen,
是怎么把四的能量
why
回
is there
收
lumen floating all around us? What's concentrating it here? Because we. Oh,
艾达，
Ida,
怎么了？
what's wrong?
我
I.
四的情绪传过来
I can
了。
feel the lumen's emotions.
你答应
No,
过我
you
要
promised
培
to
养
teach
我
me
成为
how
神
to
圣的
become a
天
new
赋
era witch. Did somebody did you reach here, Master? Hey,
艾达，
Ida. She just left. Okay. This is definitely gonna change the whole story of the game. Oh, what's this? Ten peaks, and I've told long the humans shrine to the void. From here, Tara shall sing into eternity to bring prosperity to sanctums. Okay. I don't know if I could actually find something here. I doubt I would. Ida, where's she going? Or where'd she gone? To?
突然离开去哪？
Where'd she go? I don't know. In here? I assume? Witch Rose. This medicine had been banned for a long time. Ada saw countless children in the witching tower overuse the substance, which made them unable to distinguish between reality and illusion, forever lost in mirror and space-time. What the hell?
照轨道。是
Orbit
往到
indicates
石
that
山
this
中
is
神
the
的
third
第
of
三
the
个
Ten
大龙
Peaks.
山，
East Ocean
此为
Eminence,
是靠
a
近
large
太阳
gas
的最
plant
大气体
in
行星
Unite Mining Territory.
照轨道是万道石山诸神
Second
第
of
六
Ten Peaks. Not sure which gas plant it refers to though.
神像离中心很远，这或许是南朝
Orbit.
神像排这么内圈，
Okay. Which rows? Which rows? See if we can find as much as we can, of course, but... Could she be outside? It's outside the structure? There's no sign of human activity. Where could you be, Master? There you are. I guess. That's so sad. Would Jen be able to activate this? Probably. Wow, there's a lot of lumen here. Oh, yeah. Let's hope he can. It won't open. Should we try and beneath this gate? Could this performance open it? Please let me in. Mirror of everlasting, let me in. Thing now, let me back in the tower.
长老，108号
She's been yelling outside for half an hour, Elder.
我知道，
No need to tell me, I can hear her just fine.
放她进来吗？
Do you let her in?
不，
No. Said I can sing now. Join them and become a witch.
别心软。
Don't feel sorry for her. She's no longer one of us.
艾达，你人在哪里？
Where are you?
艾达，
Ida, I'm fine. Just heard a voice, so I followed it here.
声音。
A voice? Witches can often hear things. Don't worry about it. There's a gate here I'm trying to open, but my voice alone won't work. Can you help me?
我看到你了。
I see you. Hold on. Not sure if performance can work in a vacuum though.
应该可以。
I think it will. This place is filled with lumen. Yeah, so probably like illuminate the whole place, right?
尽管宇宙中四气浓度不高，
If there's less of its space, that should be enough for Scepter to resonate with. Let me try using the Starsong.
一点反应都没有。
It's not reacting. Descriptions are too complex, and I couldn't match the Starsong with its frequency. Appreciate your honesty. Need to find another way. There should be a set of song pipes that can reach it. Yeah, on this side, right? There we go. No? Oh yeah, and I have to tune it, Joe. Sorry about that. still don't really know how this works. But it's broken. Or maybe those are the... Yeah, okay, wait. Maybe I can do it here.
应该是遭受轨
It
道
must
漏
have been
死撞
smashed
击
by space debris.
怎么办？
What now?
对了，
You'll be able to record a Starsong here, like we did in Bone Space.
这里的龙鳞太
Starsong out here is too faint. It has to be louder, otherwise the recording
有更
wouldn't
多声音，
be accurate.
或许有个方法。
But there might be a way.
刚刚一路上
Did you notice the other
看到别的龙
song
形
pipes on the way here?
可以考虑把它们全
Maybe we
打
can
开
try to activate all of them.
你想做什么？
How would that help?
就像小行星的龙脉
Just like an asteroid Starsong, and the interaction of lumen flowing at different frequencies. The ripples from each set of the pipes will merge into one cohesive set. Yeah, of course.
像一条缠住的毛线球，
Like if you would throw a rock in a pond, there would be several circles. You can pull the cohesive strand from it. That strand is what we call Starsong.
我没有听懂。
Sorry, I don't think I understand.
总之，等我打开
So you're saying that when I activate all the song pipes, you'll be able to hear properly and produce an accurate sample, right?
严格来说是感应
To
到。
be more precise, I sense it and then imitate it with my
那
voice.
就这样。
Then let's do it.
等等，我不保证
Wait,
可行
I can't guarantee this will work.
没问题的。
What are you worried about?
问题可多了。
A lot of things. My throat prevents me from singing in many ways.
是吗？
Really?
我觉得你歌
But
声很
I
好。
think your voice is beautiful. Okay. We don't activate anything unexpected. Here we go. I don't... Okay, that's... Yeah. Okay. So, are all witches more sensitive to lumen?
是吧？从进入
You could say
欧海
that.
的那一
We
天，
start training
就
our
在这里
sense
感
the
受
day
死
we
亡
enter the tower.
那我演奏的
Then,
时候，
are you able
你
to
也感受到
sense the
脉动
flow when I perform?
只要
As
专
long as
心
I focus,
没
then
有在
yes,
普
I
通
can
之
hear
外
you clearly. Yes, put some lights here in the darkness. Well, I haven't gotten anything over here yet. Good. Well, wasn't there one over here as well? See this one. It's interesting that this one doesn't occur or open up. Maybe that wasn't really meant to open up this one. So, do you perceive the flow of song?
当然，
Of course, song was the language of the gods. Okay, so now we got that. Okay. Here we go. How does this work now? They channeling lumen across solar systems. This is unbelievable. If I understand correctly, they made use of the arrangement of planets and this space station. Then with gravity, they guide lumen asteroids across solar systems to reach Thousand Peaks. But isn't inter-system feat like that even possible? This isn't just any discovery. Once the word gets out, the association membership is almost guaranteed. Not to mention the attention from the mining military. The news might even reach East Ocean. Okay, now I assume I need to try to find a way to connect those one. Oh, here we go. And illuminate those other ones as well. To give power to them as well. So now we need to find the other one. Let me see where that one comes from. Probably from here. Yeah, so it's across the other side. It's over here. Somewhere. Yeah, here it is. That will do the trick. That will do the trick. Mirroring God, the 10 peaks. In Mirroring mythology, there were 10 planetary gods known as the 4 peaks of heaven and the 6 peaks of earth. But now there are only 4 observable planets in Thousand Peaks, and most of them are mixed in electromagnetic storms, making it difficult to harvest their resources.
门开的都开了，
Beliving the past, not achievement. I think that's all of them.
有办法
But find out,
声音
find the sound we need.
开了一个，
Once one
对啊
activated,
第
two
三个
active.
动作也太慢，
Seeing the turn on so long.
急什么？
Calm down. It's not like I can get in without him.
真慢。
It's taking so long.
你们好慢。
Taking so long.
哎，孩子，对
Oh,
不
I'm
起。
sorry, dearie.
127号不准对养父
You will
母
not
无礼。
disrespect your new parents.
没关系。
It's
他
fine.
太
She's
可
just
怜了
anxious.
孩子，不跟
Aren't you
朋友
going
道
to say
歉
goodbye to your friend, dear?
他不是我朋友。
She's not my friend. She's a liar.
怎么这么说话？
That's not a very
想
nice thing
好
to
生
say.
气
Sorry, and she doesn't mean that. You have a lovely day.
好饿，
So hungry.
为什么都没有
Why isn't anyone
人来
coming?
为什么乌
Why
塔
doesn't
不
the tower
要
want me
我
anymore?
我明明有照
I did
顾
everything
我的
Master Red
事
taught me.
为
Why
什
don't
么
they
还
care?
是不行了，好饿。
哎，
Hey,
起来了吧？
get up.
我有这样教过吗。
Never taught you to mope around like this.
108号，
Have you figured out why you want to be a witch yet?
洪大人，
Master Red.
怎么
What?
乌塔，
Tower doesn't want me anymore.
肚子饿了吗？
Are you hungry?
他们
They
不
don't want
要
me.
我知道，
I know.
不然我怎
That's
么
why I'm
会
here to
担
pick you up.
心你这种连为
Trust
什么
me,
要当
you're
女
better
人
off
都想
leaving
不通的
if you can't even figure out
他们不
why you
要
want
你
to stay.
饿吗？
Do you want to eat? Yes.
跟上，
Then keep up.
你是我的了。
You're mine now.
我还能回去吗？
Will I ever be able to go back?
你不用回去了。
There's no need. Follow me. We're picking up my ship.
船，
Ship?
矿连的那些垃圾。
Scumbags of Unite
感谢
Mining
我对
gave
战
me
争的贡献
discommissioned
将
lumen
处理
seeking
的龙脉
vessel.
探测船
They
送
thanked me for my services during the war.
手续花了点时
The
间，
paperwork took
所
some
以我
time.
才迟
That's
到
why I was late.
这船性能普通，
Its performance is
但
rather
该造成
mediocre,
伤残
but
大
as a
没事
trading vessel, it should do fine.
我不太懂。
Don't understand.
108号，
I've grown
这种会
tired
把
of the
孩子
witching
送上
tower.
战场的万
I'm
道
tired of
路
watching it send
我不
children
干
off to die.
未来我只想做
I
点
want to
生
start
意
a simple
你就跟
business.
着我吧
You can help out.
今天起，
From now on,
你
your
的
name
名
is
字是艾
Edelin.
达拉，
艾达，
Duh.
是一种龙脉的
It's a
花
lumen
卉，
plant that can be
给你
grown,
治疗喉咙时
ground
用过
into
它磨碎的药
medicine. I used to add it to the remedy for your throat.
可以作为贸易的好标的。
It will make a good symbol for our business.
我们一起栽培，
We'll grow them together.
等到花开满
And I
地
will see to it that when the flowers bloom, you will become a new era witch.
来了，
Here it comes.
农民箱应该是全开
Like
了。
all the song pipes have been activated, the flow is intense. And carefully, there's a voice that will open the gate. There we go.
听到了，
Found
声音
it.
启动
Commencing on location recording.
农民箱全开
Rita,
启，
I've activated song pipes. Can you hear?
等等，我在
Wait,
录
I'm
音。
recording.
抱歉，
Sorry. Gentle witch Starsong. Even though Edda said that her throat was damaged and she couldn't sing well, her voice rang out like the sorrows of heaven, almost as if she experienced the pain herself. Is it because the sound pipes have been activated? The concentration of lumen is so much higher though. So many voices and emotions.
是指四气
You
也
mean
会有
there are
情绪？
emotions in lumen as well?
不只是情绪，
Not just emotions. If someone from another time resonates with it, their thoughts and feelings will also flow into it.
才会有人说四象
That's why some people say lumen contains
所
spirits.
以你能听到
So you can
灵魂
hear what spirits say?
听不到的，
No, we don't see them as spirits, just
只是种残留的意识。
sediments of consciousness. See,
我只感觉墙壁在
all I
震动
feel is the wall tremoring.
是有一点，
Yes, there's that too.
很慢的持续
A
震动，
very slow but steady
仿
tremor,
佛想要醒
as
来
if
一般。
something is about to rise.
继续吗？
Should we continue then?
当然，
Of course.
我承诺过大奎
I promised Kate to save the clan. There is no reason to stop now.
透过这次发现，
With this discovery, I can finally bring them honor.
是
Of course,
国家
your
服
clan.
务
没问题的，艾达
I'll。be fine, Ida.
嗯哼，
I
知
know,
道
honor
恢
and
复
such.
家族的荣耀。
就算有什么状况，我也会保护你的。
If something happens, I'll protect you.
什么啊？
Huh?
快点吧。你
Come
准
on,
备好了
are you
吗？
ready to start?
好了，
Yes.
龙鸣仿生器
Preparing
准备
for Sense Scepter performance.
李默，
Yeah, there's something I've wanted to say. I'm sorry about how things turned out for Kay.
他受伤，一部分也为了
He was
救我
injured because of
跟
me.
你无关，艾达
It。wasn't your fault, Ida.
准备演奏。
Commencing performance. There we go.
开了，
It worked.
这
Huh?
奇怪，
Strange.
门为什么没有开启？
Why doesn't it keep moving?
不知道，
I don't know.
我知道了，
I know now. This isn't a gate.
这是整座太空
It's a switch to entire space station. What?
跟仿生器一样。
The main body is a large pillar that acts like a giant scepter.
是这空域中的四气流动。
It's meant to trigger the flow of lumen.
这是什么声音？
What is the sound? It's powering up. It's coming alive. Oh! Well, he got that blast. But he says he'll protect her. Yes. Oh, okay. It's like, okay, yeah. What the hell just
谁
happened?
在说话？
Who is it?
我又
Did I
搞砸了吗？
mess up again?
每次决定
Why
都
do I
错，
always make the wrong
为
decisions?
什么？
Why?
听到我的龙鸣演奏了吗？
Did you see my performance?
我可是龙脉探索
I'm the
第一
greatest runner of all, the fourth son of Lee.
慢着，我是你最大的敌人李
Not
默。
so fast. You think you can beat me?
是，
Oh,
我们动起来。
gate's moving.
李默又来了。
Here comes Yun again. Everyone get ready.
没用的家伙
Losers must die. 2, 1. Oh. The gate fell.
打倒李默了。
We beat John. Let's go somewhere else.
每次都要来被打。
He's just asking for it.
我
My
母亲说，
mother told me his mom died, so no one wants him anymore.
我们不用
Let's stay away from him.
离开龙脉，别让
Yeah,
李默
let's
看到我们。
leave this cave. Don't let them catch up. I'm the greatest runner of.
你们玩的也太高级了。
You kids don't hold back, huh?
难玩。
Laying on top of the clan's lumen slab.
怎么了？
What
跌得
happened?
真难看。
Looks like you took a nasty fall. Nothing.
没有，
打架打输了，
Lost the fight?
没有打架。
It wasn't a fight.
玩不赢人家。
Playing pretend again?
这次你演什么？
What are you this time?
龙门，
A mirroring gate.
那不好演呐。
That's a tough role.
他们说我只会
They said I
冲来
run
冲去
around too much,
在我眼
so
中
they made me play something that didn't move,
但你动了，
but you still did.
我说母亲要我成为家
I
族
said my
保护
mother
他
wanted
们
me to become the clan
他们就
master
打我，
so I can protect them, but they just want to beat me up.
这话是不能乱说。
You gotta be careful when they say that.
他们说我做梦，
They say I have no choice and no chance.
没事的，
Doesn't matter what they say, just be yourself.
做自己。
Be yourself.
我只是门，
I'm just a stupid gate. I can't protect anyone.
门很好啊，
Gates are good.
把坏的东西挡在外
They
面，
keep in the good guys and keep out the bad guys,
就像好的家
like a
庭，
true clan master
有一天就能保护像你母亲一样的人，不受
who
欺
can
负。
protect people like your mother.
我不能动，
But gates don't do anything.
门又
They
能做
just
什么？
sit there.
你有在动哦，
That's not true.
你把门关起来，
Once
让一个
there was
小
someone
孩
who
家
wanted
族
to
人
leave the
走
clan, but luckily there was a gate that stopped him.
走不了都气死了好吗？
He must have been pretty upset about that.
他只好回到
Well,
门内
that person decided to stay
回家族
and serves as a guardian once again,
最好有这个人，
as if someone like that exists.
是啊，
Yeah,
有你在的地
who
方，
want to leave
这人怎么会傻
when you can be
得像
around
疯
someone like you?
大奎，
Guy, wake up! Don't lose yourself to the lumen. Wow, we're in space now.
听好，不准你下
Never
次
do
看
that
这种
again.
我自己会救我自
Can
己。
take care of myself.
再歪个几个角度，
You were just a few more degrees off.
你就不知道要被弹到哪
Shockwave
里
would
了
have thrown you out into who knows where.
大奎，为什么
Why? Why?
我？
李默，
John?
对不起，是我，都
fuck,
是
man?
我。我明明答应他的。
Oh my god, stop it already.
我答应他的
Gee, what are they doing? I promised him, I promised.
李默，
是我让人家过门被
The one who
夺
lost the clan's keys.
是我害你差点被
The one
黑
who
帮
got you in
抓走
trouble with the pirate.
如果我没
Only I
有
wasn't
被
so useless.
不要被四的能量带走。
Don't lose yourself.
我根本
你不是答应大奎要拯救
Don't
家
forget
族
your
吗？
promise to save the clan.
但我再怎么
No
努
matter
力，
what I do now, I'll never get to see it anymore.
跟着我，
Come on, we should go back to the space station. Jesus, man. You have these moments when they get so real. And the voice acting, the writing is so good. It gets under your skin, like you really feel this connection with these characters. I think it means a lot when you have like music and then good voice acting. This place has been dormant for so long. Starsong must have caused Lumen to explode.
幸好只是小规模的爆炸。
Luckily, the explosion wasn't too big.
"李默，没事的。
It's alright, John.
我说过，
I told you before, so long as you follow the
迟
Lumen,
早会遇见他
you。will find him.
像我这种没用，
I can't do anything right.
怎么可能？
I'm
不会
useless.
没用。
No, you're
刚
not.
刚你如果
If
没
you
有
didn't
说
see
话
me just
我
then,
都会死在
we
这
both
里
would have died out there.
遇到白牙时，
Even if you didn't show up, I still would have had trouble with Bones. Wow, look at all the Lumen. Damn.
如果没有你，
And if it weren't for you, I would have found this ancient ruin.
就算你现在讨厌自
Even if
己，
you don't like yourself now,
你也要为自己的灵
to
魂
be
骄
proud.
傲。
I can't.
李默，
Everlasting paths.
日向无常，我很庆幸
Very
能遇到
fortunate
你
to have met you, John.
我
我
Sorry.
什么啊？
Come on,
你就
you
是
go
说
first.
算了，
Never
好
mind.
点吗？
You feeling better now?
抱歉，
Thanks.
我
I
已经
do feel
不是
better. I don't know what got into me.
我什么都忘
I
了。
already forgot what happened.
真的失礼了。
Sorry for all trouble.
刚刚那些好听
You know,
话，是我师
everything
傅教
I've
我
just
的。
said were words from my master.
你问过几次？
Remember
为什么
when you
我要
asked
寻找
me
龙脉吧？
why I was looking for caves?
是，
I do.
其实
Well,
我是在
she's
寻
the
找
one
我
I'm
的
actually
师
looking
傅。
for.
我师傅是
My
个非
master
常
was
严
a
厉的人，
stern but
但也
powerful
非常
person.
她是非常有名的女巫，
She was a renowned
群山的恶魔。
witch, a terror to many peakers, but a hero in the eyes of United Mining.
而我
I was just a rejected witch with a damaged throat.
啊，对，我不算是完全的女巫，当时连名字都没有，他们都叫我108。
Oh yeah, I was never really fully recognized as a witch. I didn't even have a name back then. They just called me #108.
别说我骗子，
But don't say I lied about being a witch. I found this place, didn't I?
尽管这样，
Despite all that, my master still took me in.
说是为了战争赎罪，希望让我成为新生代的女巫。
She said it was her way of atoning for the war, and that she wanted me to become a witch who embraced a new purpose, a new era witch.
但没出几年，矿联又再次征召她，
But a few years later, United Mining came back for her.
不想再打仗的
She
她
refused, of course.
这一次拒绝了。
She had enough of wars.
可是矿联不死
But
心，
United Mining didn't give
决
up,
定征召我。
so they conscripted me instead.
想当然，
Not because I was any good, obviously, but because they knew I was her adopted daughter.
我说过我要自己去。
When I said I
但
would
是
go,
我只骂我
she
说
chastised me,
署名的半吊
saying
子
they had
没
no
做事
use for a rejected witch.
很坏吧？
Isn't that a bit
培
mean,
养我，
calling her
却
own
又是我
pupil
不幸
rejected?
如他们所料，
So as I expected, my master took my place in
就
order
决
to
定带
protect
着
me.
我接受征召。他们要去寻找黑暗中不祥的龙民。
They set off on an expedition in search of an ominous Starsong in the abyss.
传说中没有人发现过的龙脉——黑龙。
It's said to come from a fabled cave that no one has found yet, Banshee.
但从此之后，我就没有
But
听
that
到
was the
过
last time
消息
I've seen or heard from her.
我师傅那么厉害，怎
I
么可
couldn't
能
believe
失
that
踪？
someone like her could go
一定是被
missing,
困在哪里了？
so I'm convinced that she must be trapped somewhere.
所以一发现这里龙脉，
That's why I decided to join you, when I saw that this place was invincible. Your ship scanner,
虽然人也不在这里，就是。
even though it turned out she wasn't here either.
我常在想，
I often
如
wondered,
果不是我那么
if it
没
wasn't
用，
so useless,
是不是师傅就不会
maybe
保
she
护
would have
我
had
也不会因
to
此失
protect
踪
me
了？
or have gone missing in the first place.
你说
What do you
这
think?
一切
Do
会
you
是
think
我
it was
害的
my
吗？
fault?
我无法回答。
I can't answer that either.
也是，
I know.
所以啊，我很讨
And
厌
that's why I
别人
can't
救我，
stand it when someone saves me,
就像你刚刚那样，
like you did just then.
不然哪天那人不见
Because
了，
I hate myself if I lose them.
你也蛮死脑筋
You're
的。
not too good with things like this, are you?
这时候该鼓励我一下
You're
啊。
supposed to offer me
你
some
让你好
words
才
of encouragement. Even Remy knows how to do that. You know, Kay would say that too.
算了，
Oh well.
拉米亚
Remy
就
always
这
said
么
I'm
说过
clueless.
我觉得你很灵
It
活。
looks like you know what you're doing.
是比你好一点。
More than someone completely fixated on their clan, I guess.
我是认真的。
I'm serious. It's my fault that my clan is facing hardships. I must
我
restore
总
their
有一天
honor.
要让他们重返荣耀。我会拯救我的家
I
族。
will save them one day.
是是。
Yes, yes, I know.
当然，
And I will help you find your master too.
好吧，
Alright then.
什么好吧？
I'm
我
serious.
是认
Don't
真
you
的。
believe me?
我是相信你啊。
What?
怎么了？
I do believe you.
嗯，
Okay.
没事。
Nothing. It's just a lumen.
李默，
Hey, look how the lumen shimmers. It's like a field of flowers, isn't it?
花，
Flowers?
嗯，
Yeah,
你不
you
知道
know,
花吗？
plants.
我当然知道。
I know what they
小
are.
时候我们采
We,
集的
we
那
gather
个
lumen
花卉
plants to decorate our
滨海巫师
royal
祭典时都会拿出来
festivals
装饰
back home.
丰社大庆时
And during the
我们
hunting
常会
festivals, we would often...
不是不是，
No,
才一
not
点
small
点
bunches like that. I guess
听说
what I
有
heard
好
about
几
East
种
Ocean
不
having a
讲
short blooming season was true.
唉，
我不懂你的意思。
What do you mean?
你们沿海可能比较少吧？
Maybe because flowers are
说的
less
是那
common
种
there.
满
When I
满
said
的一
flowers,
片
I meant fields of them stretching out in every direction.
一片花，
You mean a piece of land? Entirely covered in flowers?
对，
Yeah,
像海一样。
like a sea of flowers. A bed of flowers.
海一样多。
Sea of flowers.
对，很难
It's
想
hard to
象
imagine.
跟现在
It's
的
a
人
lot like these shimmering lights. You seem to know a lot about flowers.
其实红楼在退役后，是被师傅一手改造成现在的样子。
When my master acquired Red Chamber, she converted it into a botanical trading vessel.
那时为了做龙脉的花卉生意，
During those years in the flower business,
每天都穿梭在
we
花
would
海
spend
之
our
间
days weaving through the fields.
哦，
I see.
尤其是师傅的家，
Especially around her house,
真的是一整
which would
片。
surround in all directions.
怎么？你会想看吗
Would？you like to see it?
一点。
I guess I would.
才一点点，
You guess?
海啊
Aren't you curious? Sea of flowers?
如果是你形容的那样，
If it's like the way you describe it, then yes.
什么？
Well, you don't have to, if you aren't interested. No.
如果是艾达你说的，
If it's with you, I would love to see it.
什么
Oh,
啊？
stop it.
好啊，
Alright.
如果有那么一天，
If you ever leave Thousand Peaks and travel back to my home,
我一定会带你去看
I'll take you with me
那我心爱的地方。
to a place I treasure deeply.
与你的故乡不同，
Unlike your planet, the flowers
一
there
年四季总是开满花。
are always in full bloom. Within a year after meeting Ada, the Red Chamber's crew discovered an ancient ruin. Ada named it Lumen Ziggurat because of its unprecedented discovery. We found ourselves in spotlights as an up-and-coming vessel crew. Oh, that's the old Jan that's seeing this. It was then that I experienced fame for the first time. In the same year, the Lumen Ziggurat was registered under our names. In addition, the Red Chamber crew was finally granted association membership, as Edda had always hoped for. Months later, we rescued an immigration convoy stranded among the asteroid belt. We were awarded the rare title of Honorable Runners. We like to count the Red Chamber was officially inducted in the Lumen Association's Hall of Fame. For a time, our name was known across the stars. So we know that he survived, old Jan. But all these memories come flooding back. Let me see. Starsong, Subsceptor, Jug, converted from upon John Lee in the year.
大奎
It became a clan
要
master.
成为家
Okay,
主
like
了
I promised. Avoids the Red Chamber crew, Ida, Remy, and Jan, in recognition of their cultural and scientific contributions of 2000 peaks in the year 8534 of the galactic calendar.
都碎掉了呢。
It's all in pieces. What happened? Sample source, Lumen Ziggurat. Sample Jan, singer Ida.
好想再
If only I could hear you
唱
sing
一
again.
次
Everlasting paths. What comes may not be what you ask. Okay, time to sit down again, old man. Time to
这
rest.
一切
What purpose is there in pursuing all this without you by my side?
追
So something happened to Ada, I assume. Chapter 3, Part 1. One year after discovering the Lumen Ziggurat, still alerting post. When the name of Ignis thought there'd be a cave here. And the mission now, or we're all gonna die. But they even accept this crazy mission. Because it would give us chance to study the connection between Mira Ignis and East Ocean. Ever since East Ocean was founded, the Lee clan has been... Who cares about your stupid clan? Our ship is getting incinerated. Alright, stop fighting. Launch the navigator, we're heading back to Gaifang. By the light of Ignis, Mary Everlasting. Whenever I'm in Ignis airspace, I think of how Mary and Ignis Guild would greet us, much like the East Ocean greetings. They show us profound respect to the sun. The unmanned solar alerting posts operate independently, as the flares of Ignis encroach upon the asteroid belt from time to time. Perhaps because of this, in all the many versions of Marian creation myth, Ignis calls down the wrath of heaven to vanquish Helios, for arrogantly tried to take on his creator. Okay. So we're going back to process. Thanks so much for your help. Whoever wishes to register must have the following information as well as registered Iron Wing Cave. Cave location data, perfect star song from the cave, Lumen Association ID. The cave must be in legal airspace. Please note the number of caves that are designated to the Red Chamber exceeds the limit allowed by law, so the application may take longer than usual. If you like, we could open a special case for the Red Chamber. Soldiers. Application persevered under Loot Association. Make sure they persevere. Preserve this letter in case code for verification purposes. Okay. Iron Wing Immigration Convoy. Letter of gratitude. Thanks to the help of the Red Chamber crew, the lives of 1,372 passengers aboard the immigration vessel were saved. I pray that the flaming hammer continues to illuminate your journey. Wish you smooth running, may fire and iron light the stars. Renewal. 1 year since you've joined the association, your excavation permit has been renewed as of today. Please preserve the attached electronic certificate. Okay. Among all the memories of my journey, this was the most meaningless. Given all the invaluable ruins that the Red Chamber crew has uncovered in Thousand Peaks, we hereby confer its crew with its award and a level 1 excavation permit to thank them for their contributions. We are going back to... Let me see where I am right now. Oh, wait, over here. Travel. And with that, I'm also gonna end the stream here. After this little talk here. Why are you awake again?
师傅，
Can't sleep, master.
我又梦到那是
Had another dream about the sound.
四这种能量
Luminous and ever-flowing energy that can pass through different planes in different forms.
梦中会持续听
Hearing
到
it in your dreams just shows you you have potential to be a witch.
这很正常。
Nothing to be surprised about. I understand.
梦里的声音。
The one from my dream sounds like someone singing.
好了，去睡
Enough, go back to bed.
我想用歌声回
Each time I try to sing back,
但每
but
当我
when I
想
start singing,
就有6个光看着我，
6 lights stare me down, and then I lose my
我就
voice.
发不出声。但那声音没有
But
停，
the voice doesn't stop.
那声音在叫我。
Keeps calling out. Think she knows more?
艾达，
Maybe she's the one. Ada,
失礼了，艾达。
sorry, but you should probably get up. What's going on with her? You can also tell that this game is actually growing and growing and growing.
我又睡着了吗
Did I fall asleep again?
看这么多资料
You，had a lot of documents to go through.
矿联军方要求协助寻找系列山轨道附近的矿脉。
By the way, the United Mining Military has requested assistance to find caves along the orbit of West Mount Tornitrus.
推掉
Turn them down.
这不是透过协会，
This wasn't done through the association.
下
It's
对
direct
人的直接组织
recruitment request.
回信请他们试
Ask them to release information on
搜索字号
Quarry
红格兰特，没回应就
Red
不是
Grant. If they don't reply, you can ignore them.
那我
I'll
为什么
ignore them then.
最后还不是自己
They
想
just want their own private army of witches.
万道烛龙商会的
Someone
人
from the
要
Mirian
求协助
Ignis
寻
Guild
找
is asking for help to find.
上次协助过了，
We helped them already.
龙脉协会发信
The
说，
Lumen Association messaged us saying
要约谈
we'll be summoned for a meeting if we turn down further
拜
requests.
托，这危险
Seriously?
吗
Is that a threat?
这样这个月10个案件都推
We've
过
declined
关
all 10 commissions this month either. People are going to be offended.
他们感谢我们，
They better not be, after everything we've done for them.
辅具又没电了吗？
Is the vocalizer low on power again?
不是，
No, probably just too much singing lately.
最近是该休息一
We
下。
should take some time off.
那就找不到龙
But
脉
we
了
need to keep looking for caves.
干嘛看着我？
What are you staring at? Sorry.
啊？
Huh? Map of our adventures. In those few years with Edda, we marked out all the caves we had explored on this star map. By Dayang's mercy, I thank Lumen every day for bringing me to her. Not a day passes that I don't miss the time we spent together. I still miss the sound of her voice. Which Starsong Ignis? Different stars asked me to choose where we should go. The equipment used to record a Starsong of 1000 Peaks was old and the sound quality wasn't good, so I don't know why I cried the first time I heard it. That strong sense of longing was why I chose it as our destination. During one of the storms, my mother had great hopes for me and believed that the soul of Taeyang was within me. But after my mother died, no one else ever brought it back up. Is there something else here? Doesn't seem like it. Oh, there he is.
每次都这样盯着员工，
Why is he always looking at me like that?
每次都这样盯着。
其实这2年
You know, the number of caves I've accumulated over the past 2 years
银海卖掉，
would be enough to build a space station back in East Ocean. You're just exaggerating.
你把重心放
Just
在
focus on finding your master. I'll give your throat time to rest.
是啊，
I guess so.
梦到他，
Just had a dream about her actually.
又是一样的梦吗？
Was it that dream again?
嗯，
Same dream,
同
same
样的
voice.
梦。
在我们银海，
Back in East Ocean, because of how dependent we are on Lumen Caves,
很多人会花
many people would spend most of their lives collecting star
之
songs,
前有一天，
just so they could one day find the one and only cave they were destined for.
如果你梦中一直
If that voice keeps appearing in your dreams, then it must be a sign.
我又
I'm not an oceaner.
我只想说，
I know.
声音
I
或许
just want to say that the voice might be very important to you, just like how it was no convenience that I came to Thousand
就
Peaks.
像我，
At the time, Key gave me Starsong of many solar systems
大
to
奎
choose
当
from,
时给了我，但只有群山
but the
的
one
让我
from Thousand Peaks was the one I kept returning to.
好了，所以呢？
Yeah? What was so special about it?
所以我遇到了
It led me to you. Damn. Okay.
李默，家族有
Has your
人问
family
你吗
contacted you yet?
你昨天才问过
No.
没有？
You just asked yesterday.
等你找到足够的
But
人脉那
you're going
天
back once you
就要
find
回
enough
去
caves, right?
放心，
Don't worry. None of them has ever contacted me.
我会陪你找到师傅。
I'll be here until you find your master.
没说要你留
I'm
着。
not telling you to stay.
啊？
Huh?
没事，
Nothing.
我
I
知
don't
道
know
我在说什么。
what I'm going on about.
世界内通讯
Is that the intercom?
下一封
Next message.
协会通告，
Lumen Association notice. Night Mining has recently launched a large-scale cave searching campaign.
进入矿源空
We
间
advise runners to stay alert when entering Unite Mining airspace and carry their association ID at all times.
都给他
Sure,
们就好
we'll
了。
leave anything for the rest of us, where we can take it all.
下一封，
Next message.
信件通知，
Emergency message notification sender, Rochelle.
亲爱的红楼船
Dear Red Chamber crew,
我找到
I have acquired information on Banshee. Oh, that's what we need. Banshee.
我要冷静，
Don't freak out, Remy.
没错，
Okay, I didn't misread it. It's really about Banshee.
第26次龙脉
Finally, after 26 expeditions,
不容易。
after so much effort. 300 years ago,
第7次龙脉探索，
7 research expedition, abandoned cave, demolished, unexplored.
第8次停泊后确认是
Cave
黑
turned
矿
out
基
to
地
be pirate
未登
base
陆
unexplored.
第9次矿联登记的矿
Cave
脉，
register on Unite Mining nearly arrested.
第14次龙脉共振遗物，
不用报告了。
That's enough.
我这什
I'm
么
such a
看了
failure of a
乱七八糟的
witch.
女巫
Would you ever be able to...
又来了，姐
Come on,
姐
Eddie. Stop saying
我们
that.
群山才1年而已
We've only been Thousand Peaks for a year.
已经1年了。
We've already been here for a year.
龙脉协会不让我
The
们
Lumen
加入
Association won't let us
矿源
join,
装死
and
白
United
不
Mining
光当
keeps
你的任何
pretending
情报
the Banshee's expedition didn't exist.
反正我不可能追
I'll
上
never
师
find
傅
her.
姐姐，
Eddie,
你不懂发声，还有
you
好
don't know
辅
what
助
it's
装饰
like
给我
to rely on a vocalizer just to make a sound.
你干什么？
What are you doing?
启动龙脉
Launch the
共振
razor scanner.
别闹，
Stop.
增幅启动，
Activating bioamplifier.
别乱来。
Stop messing around. The amplifier can damage a normal person neural system.
神经系统连接，
Activate neural link.
住手！
Stop it.
干什么啊你？
You think you're doing?
我不知道我能做什么，
Know what to do.
反正你不愿意
If you don't want to sing, then I'll do it.
笨蛋！
It's not your problem, you stupid.
我们会找到的。
We're going to find her.
我们有一天会加入协
I'll make it
会，
into the association one day, and I'll make Red Chamber better.
矿联会放宽
We'll
探
get
测
Unite Mining to give up the info and find out where Banshee is. Enough.
然后我们 以
And
为
we'll go home
家
together with Master.
旅行前我就说过了，反正不管发生什么事，我都
知道了，我会唱。
会来救你。
哭什么啊？
才没有哭。3年。
2 years, finally.
红楼，开
A
启姐姐
chamber
的通讯
called
频道。
Edit Room.
频道名称
Connecting to channel.
程组员
Connecting.
姐姐，听到吗？
You hear me? I got big news.
不在房间吗？
She's somewhere else.
又跑去李默那边吗？
She John's rooms again.
红楼，打开李默的通讯记录。
您没有权限
You're not authorized. What?
那调阅李默所有的
Show
通
me
讯记录
John's。communication records.
船员李默
Prove my John used a personal communication device that is inaccessible. Guess I'll have to dig through data
红
packets.
楼，调阅最近的网络通讯资料。
读取中，
Loading. What the hell is this?
太多
How many of them?
一条
Take
条
all
信
day
息
to
没
get
完
through
没
each
了
one.
如果找出李默
I
的
find this
交际
device
记录的
ID
话
first. I can
就
match
可以
it to
比
the
对出
records
他
to
通讯
find
记
which
录
one are his.
有一封
There's a
通讯
message
记
he
录
just
信
sent me that
刚
should
好
have
可以拿来解
what I
析
needed.
红楼，检视最新一
This
封来
message
自
from
李
Yan.
什么震惊的语气？
Can't stand the way he talks.
不管那些了。
Whatever. Let's see what we got.
嗯
These messages use
对
the
这种
unbound
线
device
不把
in
装置
8
签证
digits
写在
right
四
after the fort.
0000后面的8码。
Wait, let me see here. After the fort. Okay,
来找下吧。
let's find it. After the fort. So it should be this one? Not this one.
对，我记得装置
The 8
签证
digits
是写
right
在
after
第
the
四
fort. This one? Not this one either. I don't understand what they mean about the fort. Oh, wait. After the fort. Not this one either.
有了。
There.
现在把这一段复
The
制下
string and. Okay.
好，
Alright, now I can use the ID to find its communication record. It should match the first few digits. This one?
有了。
Found it. Stop by later. If you come over too often, Remy is going to get mad sooner or later. I knew it. It's gonna get mad.
等等，
Wait,
这是通讯记录
what's this message? Hey, Jen, wait.
什么？
Yes?
拉米亚找我，
Remy's calling me.
发现大
Says she
消
has
息。
news. Right, go ahead. Master.
多年没有跟您
It has been years since we spoke. I hope the clan is well.
这些年来，
Few years. I have brought honor to family name.
超乎我想象。
Beyond my great expectations, I have accumulated partial rights to a large number of caves. Woman I met helped me finding him. She's a Myrian witch. These rights will grant the clan access to a wealth of resources. I will not run from my responsibilities. Save it for later.
现在离开的话，艾达会伤心的。
Would be really hurt if I leave now.
再等一等。
Just a little longer. Oh no. And probably she thinks that I already sent this. Of course. Okay, I'm gonna stop it here, guys, for this stream. Thank you so much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. I streamed actually much longer than I expected this stream. I guess I got caught up in the story and I want to make a little bit more progress with the game itself. So yeah, thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoyed it. If you watched this far, of course. And yeah, take care. Enjoy the rest of your weekend. Enjoy the rest of your day, and I'll see you around. Bye bye.